So yesterday my stove broke.
And if you're new to my page, I live in a camper van.
It is still intact, but the hose
Got a little bit messed up when I went to change out my propane tank. It wasn't completely empty and the pressure kind of broke through one of the seals. I was at a campsite when it happened, so I couldn't fix it immediately, but the next day I went to a Bass Pro Shop. Now I'm sure this is where a lot of you guys are going to tell me that an electric stovetop would be a better option. I already went over this in a different video, but the electric stovetop for me just used way too much energy for one meal. I do have limited power in my van, so I just have to know how to manage it, and yes, my van was messy.
So I got a new one, but it's 12 feet long, and I don't need that much length.
Now the hose I got was a little too long, but it's the only one they had in stores and it will work for the time being. Again, everything comes down to preference, whatever works best for that person, and in my case, the propane stove is definitely better. Now we'll be building something just to block off this gas valve so it doesn't get knocked around. I also tested for leaks using soap bubbles and then screwed on the propane tank and went to test it out. I can happily say everything worked good and it worked for the remainder of my trip until I got a smaller one. Of course I had to test it out, but that's it for this video.